Okay, so you've got the prize over here, and it looks like you've got something in mind that you want to achieve, and you are working for, towards that. You're trying to establish security or stability in your life. You've got that 4 over there. So this is about, all the elements being imbalanced. You're trying to get that balance back. You're trying to establish stability, and you're working towards some particular goal. It looks like you want to achieve the height of whatever it is that you're working towards. The card at the bottom is the lightning card. Now this is the Tower card. So some kind of big change is coming in, though, that's going to change or shift energies over there. So where you've had a lot of, you're working towards stability, it looks like something is going to be coming in. Maybe the stability that you're trying to set up is not quite what you need right now. So it might be some information that comes in, or even somebody coming in and stirring up issues or stirring up problems. But there's a big change coming in over there. You can see there's a lot of lightning coming in there, and that building is on fire. So whatever stability you might be setting up, there might be a big dramatic change. There might be some conflict that goes on as well with that Tower card, or that lightning card rather. In the past, you've got the hotel over there, so it looks like you've been under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. You may have taken a holiday, and you may have just wanted to get away from it all and just relax there with that hotel card. You've got the whip card over here, so it looks like you've been facing a lot of drama in the situation you are in anyway. Somebody's controlling you, giving you a lot of hassles, a lot of problems. Maybe this is the reason why you needed that little bit of a break, but there's been a lot of you're being under a lot of deadlines, a lot of pressure with that whip card over there. So, and you've been just working really hard with that 4 as well as that prize card. You're just working towards it. But it seems like there's a lot of drama that's going on around you at the moment. Now, you've got the 8 over there going into the future. So big changes are coming. The 8s are usually about moving away from difficult situations. It's about dealing with feeling trapped in a particular situation and feeling very stressed out. And that's, in the future still. And it looks, you've got the running card over there, so you are under a lot of pressure. You're trying to get away from things. So it looks like you will move away from this whole drama. It looks like you will be able to overcome it and move away from it. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of anxiety as well that you're facing, and it looks like you are going to be able to sort things out and move away from it. So this person is moving away quite quickly from all this drama that's happening over there. So it looks like you will be able to, overcome it, or something will present itself that allows you to move away from this particular situation. So those are the energies for that week. So a lot of energy movement going on in that week for you. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Whimsical Tarot. This tarot deck deals with a lot of nursery rhymes. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever drama you're going through, it looks like you're going to be starting off something brand new. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a new job coming in for you, new money coming in for you. So there's a big change coming in. You've got that 6 of Rods over here. So you have been facing a lot of issues, a lot of problems over there. You can see there's a rainbow in the back over there. So there's a lot of issues that you've been dealing with. It looks like you're finally starting to see the light again. This is Dorothy and her little pup. So it looks like whatever hassles and troubles that you've been facing, you are now starting to emerge from it. And there's this new job that comes in, or this new offer for this job that comes in for you with that Ace of Pentacles, bringing in new money and success. You've got the Sun card over here. So whatever you've been working for, this is a very, very good card to have. It talks about success. It talks about clarity coming in. It also talks about whatever issues you have been dealing with get sorted out. You're able to focus your energy on that, and whatever you've been working on is going to be successful. It looks like there's some kind of movement going on over there with that Knight of Rods, so you might be traveling as well, and maybe even relocating to do this particular job. It seems like there's some kind of deadline over there, so you're being forced to make a decision pretty quickly over here, and you're going for it as well. So you've got that sunflower at the bottom of his pants over there, on his pants, and you've got that Sun card over there. This is usually a sunflower sunflower card. The sun, in this particular deck, it doesn't have sunflowers in it, but it usually does. And this is talking about whatever that work is, it's going to take you away from this old situation. It's going to make you very, very happy. It's a brand new beginning at something, but you're going to have pretty quickly. And whatever work you put in, whatever investments you've made are going to pay off. So it's going to bring in new money with that Ace of Pentacles. Now you've got the Three of Rods over here, and this is you've been working pretty hard. This is about whatever you've been putting into that pot. You're expecting abundance to come out of it. So whatever you've been working on, you've been collaborating with a lot of people. You can see a lot of things going into that pot. So getting a lot of new ideas, working as a team, maybe doing a lot of travel as well with that Three of Rods. So whatever that situation was, maybe there was a lot of conflict as well with that Three of Rods. Whatever it was that happened, it's over and done with. Maybe something went very wrong, because this is Humpty Dumpty falling off the wall. There was a lot of obstacles and barriers, but it looks like whatever happened, it's now completely destroyed, or you can't resurrect that situation again. Because that nursery rhyme says Humpty Dumpty and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So it looks like whatever happened was so dramatic, and it's come to complete utter end, and you have to make a clean break and move on from that situation. And it looks like you are doing that, because there's this new job coming in for you, and it might involve travel as well. There could have been even a legal issue that you had to sort out as well, and all of that has come to a close now. Now you've got the Ten of Rods, so you have been, in this particular deck, she's crying about all the loss that went down. You can see she's under the weeping willow over there, and you've got this crow flying past. So this is about feeling very despondent. You've gone through a lot of burdens and problems, and you're feeling quite a sense of loss, maybe a bit of emotionally being overwhelmed in that particular situation, and you're trying to get over this, whatever's going on in your life. Now you're going to be making brand new starts. So all of this drama that you went through is now finished and done with. You're making a brand new start with the Fool card. You need to take that risk, regardless of whatever is going on. There's still a lot of drama that you're dealing with, a lot of issues, but you need to get back on track, get back on your yellow brick road over there, and transform yourself over there. The pathway is completely open in this card here, so your road is open. It looks like there's people giving you advice as well, so you need to just take that risk and go for it. You've got the Eight of Swords over here, so this is feeling very stressed out, very tired, feeling that sense of loss. You can see this man's shoe is come off. So it's almost as though, there was no protection for you, and nobody was there to defend you, and you are very exhausted and very tired after dealing with a lot of problems. There was nobody there to actually even point the way for you. So whatever it is, you're feeling very, very isolated, very alone, but also feeling, as though nobody was there to actually help you out in this difficult situation. Now you've got the Seven of Swords over here, so you've dealt with a lot of deception, a lot of difficult situations. This is about Jack and the Beanstalk, and he had to cut that beanstalk out to prevent that giant from coming in. So it looks like you're going to have to just make complete break from that situation and prevent whoever's been giving you grief, whoever's been controlling you, from actually getting at you again. So this is about making clean breaks, clean cuts, and moving on so that you can get your stability back again. Now you've got the Nine of Cups, so you're hoping that everything gets sorted out, and you're hoping for that wish fulfillment to come in as well. So going into the future and the final outcome here, you've got the Lover's card over there, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Lover's card is about choice, making that decision, and not being afraid to make that decision, because you've got Beauty and the Beast over here, so you are worried that whatever decision you make might not be the right choice for you. But even though it doesn't seem like it might be the right choice, it looks like it's probably going to be what you need. It's going to give you that stability. You are going through a period of confusion at the moment with that moon in the background over there, but make sure that you're weighing all the options, looking at all the facts, doing a lot of research before you make the choice. And follow your passion, follow what you love to do. Make sure that this is something that you're going to enjoy for the long term. This is a big decision that you have to make, and it's going to have long-term consequences. So don't make the decision lightly. Think very carefully before you make your choice. You've got the Knight of Pentacles over there, so this is about money coming in and starting on that new job, and also being very focused on that coin. So you are going to be working pretty hard in this new job. Things might not seem like they're coming very quickly, because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. On this particular deck, he's on a mouse, so there's a lot of mental work coming in over there. You might be, in a position where you have to defend yourself a little bit as well, because you've got that knight in full armor there. But it will bring in the rewards, because you've got eventually, after all that hard work, you get your financial independence. There's a pot of money at the end of the rainbow over here, and this is the clouds parting, these rainbows coming in. Those difficult periods, difficult times will settle, and you will get everything that you want, get your financial independence, your freedom, and a lot of money coming in as well. So whatever this new job is, even though you have to work pretty hard at it, is going to produce a lot of financial rewards and a lot of success. So don't be scared to make this new leap of faith. Because if you start something brand new with that Ace of Pentacles, it looks like it's going to be very, very successful at the end, because it brings in that Nine of Pentacles for you. And if you're feeling very stressed out as well with that Eight of Swords there, make sure that you're getting a little bit of a break, and seeing things in a different way. You can leave the situation. You don't have to feel stuck in this particular situation. You will be able to move on and be successful. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. It's the Three of Fire is the first card that fell out. Abundance. Things look very good. Have the patience this time. Make long-term plans. So things are looking up for you. Things are going to move on. There is success coming in for you. There is abundance coming in. Whatever job you're going to be working in, it's probably going to involve a lot of travel, and maybe working as a group. A team effort is going into that particular job. You've got the Four of Earth, so it's going to bring in that financial stability, and it's about good business decisions, and it's about being cautious with your money. So make sure that you are watching how you spend, and saving money as well. But whatever this new job is, it's going to allow you to build foundations, and it's going to allow you to even top up your savings as well. You've got the Lovers card over here, so this is that choice that you have to make. So carefully weigh your decisions, and there's also good health coming in. So, if you have any stress-related illnesses, that will sort itself out. But with the Lovers card, it's about that choice coming in. So there's a decision about this new job. Make sure, like I said, you're doing all your research into it and doing it, choosing the job that will make you happy. So big decisions coming in for you, but it looks like if you make a decision to start afresh and make a clean break, things are going to look up, and it looks like it's going to bring in a lot of financial success for you. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.